I love how Ori was actually helping him out with that. That's incredible. Yeah. Perfect. All right, well, we only have 4 now. But that's okay. Like I said, ore will become more plentiful, and we need to rebuild. So now, at this point, we can fast travel at will to any one of these spirit wells that we want. Unfortunately, a lot of the areas, like I mentioned, are pretty much too far for us to do anything, and we're just better off going headfirst into, you know, where we need to go, which is way the hell over here. And it'll be pretty quick getting there. A lot of this stuff we can't do right now. It actually kind of reminds me a little of Bravely Default and building the towns there a little bit, but this is definitely a lot more simple and not a lot we can do while the water's still here. So we'll hold off on that for the time being and instead head over here because we're going to start getting a lot more side quests, starting with our dear Moki friend here. It is paradise here for Moki. I don't know what part of it makes it a paradise for you, but sure, whatever you say. Yeah. So Grom knows the building ways, maybe he can help. Well, he's right over there, you can go ahead and ask him. But we now have a new opportunity to potentially purchase things as well as running directly into spikes. Why not? And oh, yeah, of course. Oh. So, we can do this right now, which is great. If we fix him up, the Moki could move back to the glades. I wouldn't say, should we maybe go for this one? We're gonna get an ore here and just, you know what, we're already here. Let's go and help our Moki friend out. Plus it'll bother me if I can only get the 5 and then there's gonna be like a grayed out spot in the middle. Oh, this is pretty cool too. Just a couple of little homes. Yeah, they won't be needing any repairs anytime soon. Very cool. Always a pleasure indeed. Now let's take a quick save. There we go. And we can actually do some pretty cool stuff with the ore, obviously. Now, the Moki is just gonna be real stoked with his little suitcase there. A good hut makes a good home. If we go east, could you tell my family I found a new home? Absolutely. In the first hut near the entrance. Oh, and he'll pay. To get there, we might need a key. Woods are not safe anymore. Gotcha. Thank you, sir. So, that's pretty good. Wait a minute. I don't think I finished that one yet. I think I completely forgot about that. Also, this wood isn't too malleable for my tastes. Anyways, it's our old friend Vivi. How's it going, my dude? Yes, a welcome sight indeed. Oh, maybe stop talking to me like that. Oh, alright. Yes, Ori is definitely the name to remember. Oh. Okay, I guess my first adventure wasn't enough for you. I understand. Now, he's gonna have one new thing. Overall, these are relatively the same as before, and I still at some point would love to get the finesse ability. And if I wasn't, well, actually, I don't think I would have had enough to get the triple jump. I don't think we really need it. It'll be good in the future, but for now, it's just not been something that would be useful to us. But what I would like is the light harvest. Enemies drop extra spirit light orbs, and I feel like that's a good investment. You know what's an even better investment? Is upgrading that nonsense. Let's do it. Boom. All right. Now I could, if I was insane, probably. Yeah, see, at this point, going from 10 to 20 I think was worth it, but going from 20 to 25 is not. Because it would only be canceling this out. And see, if this went up to, say, you know, 50%, I would say it was worth it, but it doesn't really do that much of a dent. Right now, I think we're doing the perfect amount of damage for the difficulty we're on, so that's all we're doing. Oh. One place in the Wellspring, the Shrine of the Ancient Spirits. Yeah. So I guess he's kind of hinting to us that if we complete shrines, it'll give us more spirit shard slots. But yeah, speaking of which, let's go and equip that nonsense real quick. Oh, and also maybe eventually head to the shrine. Why not? So in favor of the splinter, which actually looked much cooler than I thought it did, let's go for the light harvest. Why not? It'll be worth it, believe me. Oh, hello. So you came from the marsh because you heard the glades were beautiful. You just packed up and left. Didn't even look at any Expedia reports. Yeah, the gloomy marsh. But he's hiding in the shade. And now he's looking for a hat just like our friend Vivi's. I need to come back here at some point. And also desecrate somebody's home. Because check it out. I have a feeling this belongs to one certain Grom. It's kind of a cool little area down here. I would definitely take a nap here, maybe sleep in the back, but here's an extra Gorlick ore in case you've been, for whatever reason, neglecting yourself of that. And I think we're pretty much done with everything we need to do here, so we could probably start heading out. There is one more person we can talk to, and this one I hold a bit of an exception to because he is going to show you all of your stats. And the thing about that is I'm pretty sure he shows you your death counter for all of your profiles for some reason, or it's glitching, but I'm seeing a lot more deaths on these than I could have imagined. So let's talk to him and have a look. Please. How's it going, Mote? Looks like a Lizalfos. Yeah. Yeah, he wants to blend in. That's a good point. Anyways, he's been stalking us with every breath he takes, just to make sure we're all right, of course. He's the private eye. And sure, I don't want to show these because it's dumb, but I guess, sure. Oh, okay, this is not that bad. Yeah, pretty cool actually. Biggest single attack is 24, abilities upgraded, 0. Yeah, kind of a lot of jumping and dashes and bashes and whatnot. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know. I've taken a lot of damage. Good God. Okay, that's not that bad. All right, cool. Thanks, man. So we can't quite reach this area, which is kind of a sad thing because I wanted to go into his little house. But do you say anything else, Mr. Mote? I wonder if he actually appears in the background. Ooh, yeah, I wonder too. So in case you're having trouble finding stuff, Mote will actually kind of give you little hints as to where to go. For example, he wondered why he liked that bag so much, but the straps would fit a Moki. And have we seen somebody who might want a bag anytime soon? Maybe, but we'll hold off on some of the more extraneous things for the time being because it's time to go forward a bit and do some business regarding, ooh, some death. That is a lot of points we're getting, I think. Yeah, we're getting some pretty good numbers here. Cool, all right, well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz, and welcome to Ori and the Will of the Wisps. This has been quite fun, and I'm sad that I'm probably going to stop recording here in a few minutes just because of time restraints, but that's okay because there's some pretty cool stuff over here, and I think we have a pretty cool stopping point relatively soon. Now these guys are new, these piranha plant jerks. They have essentially what amounts to some pretty similar timing to those other guys that drop the explosive things. Ooh, wait a minute. All right, he's gonna snap at us. He's also in the water. Ooh, okay. Sure, let's do this. I'm getting out of here. Those guys are a little bit more aggressive than I remember. Okay, now before we move on, actually, hold on. I would like to see, this is where we need to go, but should we keep going into this little area? Oh, I can't grab that spirit orb quite yet. Let's go down and see what's over here. Oh, you know what? This is dumb. We can't actually do this quite yet. We can, but we shouldn't. I forgot what is over there. I think it is worthless, and I don't think I want to try and grab it. But we can literally just tank our way through it. So you know what? Let's try it. All right. If you want to come and help me, dude, feel free. Oh, damn. I was trying to get that to come over here. Oh, all right. So let's see if we can All right, let's try this. Nope. Oh, shoot, shoot. Oh, no, I died. Okay, that's fine. Let's try it one more time. Because that was really dumb, and we'll try it from here this time, because I think this is probably a bit smarter. All right. There we go. Okay, we're just tanking it. And it's all for a little bit of Gorlick ore we're not even going to be able to use. Plus a nice little kind of hint as to what we'll possibly be getting later. Damn. All right, that sucks. I might just restart the save and get something better. Ugh. Yeah, easy. Done. Cool. All right, so we head over here and we'll move on. Although I guess it wants us to move this way. So over here and to the right. I don't think this is where we need to go, but sure. I'll take some more Gorlick ore. Love me the Gorlicks, man. Ooh, and we'll move up here. Oh, this guy. So with certain enemies, you can actually just knock them into the ground or into otherwise dangerous areas. It doesn't do damage, but I feel like there's some enemies that we can do. Ooh, there we go. So it's pretty good in combat also. Now, although we need to head to the left, let's take a quick look at what is over here. Let's look at this. Oh man, it looks so good. Just the shimmers and the light. The bloom isn't too egregious. Oh man. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to make it too far because we've got ourselves a giant hibernating bear just hanging out here. And he wants nothing to do with us. We can't even attack him if we wanted to. Can you wake up, please? You're reminding me of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. But yeah, it's literally Pixel. Just right now. So, yeah, just a harbinger of the future. And something about the way this game in particular portrays snow in icy areas is so good. Also, I saw a Moki. How's it going? Oh, are we going to the cold place? You want to grab some reach berries? Yeah, he is sleeping. Tickle his nose with the tuft of grass, but it did not work. Well, you're bigger than me, so you probably are going to have a little bit better luck than I am. Yeah. Cool. Well, let's keep that in mind for any time we have something that is large and can do that business. But for now, we head over here. And we also have the Luma pools and the Wellspring. So let's watch our step here. Not fall into the cranberry juice. And fly on up. Ooh. Thank you. Let's... Ooh. We can make this. Alright, that was close. I almost started panicking there. And hey, Navi, how's it going? Alright, could have probably guessed. Man, that motion blur is really emphasizing in some of these cutscenes. So the Silent Teeth quest has been updated, and I might want to look into potentially turning off the, let's see, I want to try it with the motion blur off. I'm not sensitive to motion sickness, it just looked really janky. But we'll see how this looks and see if we'll possibly enjoy that a little bit. So our friend Ofer is here, he has returned, and unfortunately it appears as though the door is locked, so we're gonna have to deal with that. Ooh, yeah. So let's see if he has anything of note to say. Oh, he decided to find the old library. A noble quest indeed. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're gonna find another way to get there. So there's a couple of cool things that you can explore around these parts, but for the most part, we're gonna have to go down. And there's nothing over here for us of interest, although unless this guy wants to, yeah. Thanks, buddy. So, sadly, can't quite do anything about that. I'm sure someone with some semblance of skill decides that they could do it, then it's probably more than possible. The things that speedrunners can do in this game is insane. So, let's get these wheels turning. There's blue moss on them, which leads me to believe that is something we can do. So, drop down, nothing there. Alright, let's just go down the area we know we can go. Boom. Wow, that was unfortunate. And this guy. So we now have bees that will shoot stingers at us, and that's not fun. So I'm gonna go over here and avoid you. And let's go and crawl away. Lots of spikes and things that we can otherwise ignore. How's it going, friend? Okay, now this thing, okay. What we need to do is destroy it, and presumably that will allow things to go our way. If we fall in this water, I think we can take a hit, but just to be on the safe side, we'll try to avoid it. For now, we'll destroy this, please. Oh man, that guy is weird. And if we tried to go back up this way, I don't think we could. Maybe if that guy was there, the needler, but as of right now, unless we tank it, can't really do anything about it. So what I'm gonna do is use this lovely lantern and hopefully not skewer myself. Ooh. There we go. All right, that's fine. I only did it to myself, and we can make our way back up. It's pretty cool. This guy, oh boy. All right, fine, screw it. I'm making my way. Luckily, they put some health here. Now, I'm not entirely sure what the intended method of collecting a certain thing that is right beneath us right now is, but we can grab this right now. Let's do it. So first, I do want to kill this guy. This man who wants to shoot his stingers at us just wants to go ahead and, there we go, get a dose of his own medicine, that's fine. So when we start crawling, this is not the intended method, so don't even worry about it. I'm not even entirely sure how you're supposed to do this, like without getting hurt, I guess, but if we just go down, there we go, very carefully, you'll see there is 1/2 of an energy cell. I don't think we have another half at the moment. No, that is the 1/2, so we don't even gain anything from this. Like I said, you only take probably 1 hit from this water right now, or maybe 2, but we can get this little ledge right here if we're lucky. And let's see if I can, whoops, wrong button. All right, here we go. This might take a couple of attempts, but we jump. Oop, there we go. Oh my God, I got that really fast. And I also skewered myself intentionally there. Definitely intentionally. Okay, we're good. That's awesome. We can head inside. There's one more thing I want to grab. As you guys saw, there is a nice little energy to be grabbed here. So, or spirit, or container, or come on, drop down, sticky, doing me dirty. There we go. And I think that'll probably just about do it. Even though everything here is rotating, I don't think there's really a whole lot for us to do. I guess we could have made it up here regularly, but it was just bad. Yeah, that part's not rotating quite yet. Darn. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Can't forget about this. Okay. Ooh, hold on. We don't need to do this quite yet. This is its own little area. And I think I made the distinction before that this reminds me a little bit of the Swapper as far as like some of its puzzles are concerned. There's how occasionally there's just like little rooms with little miniature challenges in them, and it's fun. And that was a great game. If you guys haven't played it, it is fantastic. You have a bunch of clones and you have to solve puzzles by killing them, and at the end of the game you're just kind of wondering what it's all worth, man. So you can get out of here, and we'll go down here and whoop. Did I take damage from that? That's gonna open the door. And we'll be able to grab that spirit shard, but I'm not entirely sure that that is something that is even worth grabbing, really. Whoop. Okay. Jesus, that guy went flying. That was incredible. All right, you wanna help me up, friend? Whoa, oh, maybe not like that. Maybe not like that. That guy's a lot faster with his projectile. I should have noticed the hue. of his laurels. Oof. All right, and I know it's Lori, but laurels sounded funnier. Anyways, life harvest. Enemies drop more life orbs. So this is something that would be fantastic for me. You know, just so that I don't die. Even though I guess most of the times I've died have been because of stupidity, but nonetheless, would definitely help. Very cool. All right. With that having been said and done, ladies and gentlemen, next time on Ori in the Blind Forest, we're gonna enter this lovely giant area, and I'm gonna go and replay through most of what I just did without taking that unintentional death. I thought I had died down there, but I didn't. And yeah, we'll essentially be entering our first temple. Here the game will tell you that there are doors, you don't say, and also talk, very interestingly enough. Oh, you know what? We never ended up seeing this. I don't think we could we? Huh. That's fine. That's a-okay. Huh. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you here next time.